Hello one and all on the YouTube. Welcome to the video. For those on stream, hi, I'm back. For those that missed the last episode, we've had to split this stream into two parts. Hope you don't mind. It's just because the stream is about to run over a certain length. I don't like it going over. But we're back to finish off the story. So, why don't we?
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
Why is there a Robin poster and only
Not
one?
only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet.
Oh.
No audience, no staff, no one around.
It was like it was a flop.
I wonder how many tickets. Hey, that's not what we should be concerned about.
Looks like it was any high-level Marvel movie at the moment. Looks like it's the Marvel sellout. Heh. What?
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Sure, you know what?
Stream 4.
Oh yeah, wait. Hang on a minute. Auto kill. We, during the stream, have yet to have combat. Which is odd. But I'm looking forward to it. You know?
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience,
Those birds.
there should be some staff.
Don't tell me the puppets are alive. Don't you dare make the puppets alive. I do not want a weeping angel situation with these things. Naturally, we're going to try and get these guys as we go. Welcome back. We've had a little break, and now we are back to the final location. So, this is about to get intense, isn't it? Lady Vermilion. The bird of the area, huh? To see if there's anything to interact with. We've got a book here. Pop every balloon we see because the...
Yikes, they scared the life out of me.
Just in case we get the named
Why are there
ones.
so many-
Like, in the last location we got Elysian balloon. Which I love. They're not going to start suddenly moving, will they? Yeah, again, I don't want a weeping angel situation.
Stop it.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup?
Lucabout with relics. Oh, hell
That
yes.
the entire front hall is...
I'm definitely going to have to go after adventuring stuff when it comes back as well. My adventuring is somewhat built. His defense is lower than it should be. Oh my god, they're dead. They're fucking dead. Oh wait, hang on. Is that it? Because that seems like you're not supposed to get it. No. So my adventuring is sitting... Hang on, let me actually get it up. I think my adventuring is sitting okay. We got the 50 crit rate we needed. But I'd like this to be a lot higher for his defenses. So mainly... this. I'd like defense with the crit rate of 9 or above. Preferably with speed or something, or crit damage on this instead. So that's the main thing to go for. This is alright, but if it had another, like, say, crit damage or something, same with the crit rate being 6.1 or higher. The reason why I want it to be that percent is because of the 2% here. When it's over 50, ultimate follow-up damage increased by 15%. Obviously, he's all about follow-up damage. Yes. And because his shields and everything are also based on his defense, so I want him quite high. If you think that's high, by the way, I'll share it. Mariella, her one, is currently sitting at, oh goodness, how do I do this? How about that? You can't. There we go. Is her adventuring is sitting at 5,000 defense. This has to go to here. But then again, she has the light cone as well, so I'm definitely gonna have to say, look out for that light cone when it comes back. Thank you, lonely friend. There's probably a bloodhound statue somewhere here as well.
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's with us?
I don't know. I think definitely with high enough defense, he can just keep setting up the defenses. That's why I want to try this out.
Apologies for the delay.
This is gonna be my first team without a healer, so.
You scared me. Where are you now?
I am honestly really excited because apparently March is gonna get one of the first skins in this game.
Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3
Which does
acts
make sense,
before
because
the
she does
festival
deserve it.
begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into
God,
the
here
rich
we go.
history of Penacony.
Here comes his religious bullshit.
Within it, naturally, the future takes shape.
Can I use my characters at least?
Dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos.
Oh yes,
consumed
no,
the
100%.
earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence.
Just check for any birds, just in case.
That marked the first day.
Oh, he really is doing a religious feel here of the multiple days, isn't he? Hey, thanks for the free records, nerd!
They gathered nebulae.
Okay, this is massive.
Forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun
There's a book up there.
Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
I feel like I need to come back to this later. Hang on.
Stream 4.
We know how this goes. As much as I want to do combat with this character, I want to hold. I want to hold that shield buff I've got at the moment. While I know I can just RKO, let's just RKO. But yeah, he's definitely going to be a good one to get once he reruns. Obviously, the big problem I've got at the moment is... is Firefly and Jade, which I'm definitely pulling for.
Stream 4.
No, you don't see me.
Gleam of old blades.
Let me fix you, goddammit. Oh god, here comes a difficult one, isn't it? Alright. This might take me a while, oh my goodness. You know what, for the sake of the stream, I will come back to this one. We know it's here, I'll come back to it.
Stream 4. The gleam of old
Hang on. I think I found it. I think I found it. I think this might be the unhittable balloon. Which means, Payla, I need you out here. How's it missing? How is it missing? Can we not shoot over the wall or something? Or I'm sure I just saw one go over. Who else has a projectile? Does anyone else have like a projectile? Yeah. Oh. Oh, is that going over? I can't tell. What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of bullshit. I don't like that. I'm taller than it. My projectile is taller than it. That's bullshit. You stop. And because of that, I lost all my things. Oh, you are making a very powerful enemy right now. Oh, collect. Oh, don't tell me they all had records or something.
Yeah.
Don't you tell me they all had records. I will be salty.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Bro, I'm coming back here later. Fuck this map. My god. What a middle finger of a map.
Stream 4.
I don't like middle finger maps. For obvious reasons. Oh.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Oh, hang on. Oh, so it was right this whole time. You're just being a dick about it. Bruh. Wait, all that for a tiny chest? I mean, I'm sure there's been anime characters that have the exact same thing, but you know. Ba-da-bup, ba-da-bup. Bup! Yes, I'm deliberately trying to piss Sunday off by, taking as long as I need. The act he's getting is not the act he wants.
The puppets are gathering around the frame.
Again, religious bullshit.
looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
Tragic. How very, very
I
tragic.
genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we
Violence!
Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a
There's a bird.
frontier prison.
It didn't destroy and I saw the speech bubble.
Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
I mean, you could. There's other places you could start it, but okay. Give me that there. Sure.
Stream 4.
Yep. Was that unnecessary? Probably. But, you know, a little violence. Ooh, violence.
2147 AE.
I became aware of that achievement. That's the only reason I did that. I've been made aware of that one. So, for those that don't know, I do a lot of achievement collection in this game, so, yeah, don't blame me doing achievements in the middle of this. You knew what you were getting into when you came to this channel. Or if you didn't, now you do. My god. I know you said about night and day, but someone clearly does not know how to play a piano. I should probably go up there first, yeah, see. Should definitely make sure I explore everywhere first. Although, welcome to the headache zone, everybody.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation. The 3 nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of trade.
His body didn't spawn.
Frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
I'll grab this. Ooh. So I need to move that because I need to make the one underneath it. Yes. Ugh, I do not like the clashing keys at all. I know they're there for this exact reason, but I'm not a fan.
Once again, as Dana was engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives.
Which one is that?
Fighting for freedom rather than living
Right,
for it.
pipe.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Visitors, this is my order. Learn the essence of
Interesting design, I must say.
to fight for their lives.
Oh,
Hey, why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
right, okay.
Stay away.
I need to do this right, just for a thing.
Sure, I'll play along.
Another journey begins.
No attacks.
Some value, I suppose.
There we go.
I weep.
And now, Acheron, take your revenge, girl.
It too shall fall.
Existence is unity.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Free will, or was
Okay. Strange how he does a certain amount of Acheron.
it destined for oblivion?
There's more to life.
Watch your head.
Every petal, all will be
A
swept
couple
away.
thousand isn't so bad, I'd say.
It's on me.
Turn out your pockets.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Was that? Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining. 30,000 on an old.
That's half the work.
Hedge your bets.
He's still in prison, so he's not moving for another turn.
Another journey.
I am gonna definitely have to heal up. Okay, I definitely think yes.
You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging
So,
war,
one thing I want to put forward to people here
land
for
of the
this,
exiles.
there are enemies here that we have yet to encounter again. This guy we have encountered again. There are other bosses here that are currently only here with their own achievements. Like with Sam, like with Adventurine, I'm going to hope and try to possibly get their achievements ahead of time.
This
If
show
that's
is a
alright with
bit
everyone.
too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go.
Let's go find some healing balloons for Acheron.
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted.
There's some healing
They
balloons
molded
around, right?
stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked.
Oh,
and the
hello,
world
secret
learned to
area.
discern between good and evil.
Very much a secret area, okay.
Marked the third and fourth days.
Yoink! That bird just called me swine.
Feeling lucky.
Sound lingers.
Stream 4.
Okay, I thought bosses like that you couldn't just kill, but okay, I'm happy to be, you know, proven wrong. Oh, is this the way we're meant to go? Or... Oh, okay, no, this area just kind of goes around, okay. And this is where Lady Vermilion sits, so... I mean, we got our healing here at least, which is good. That's kind of one of the other things I was hoping for.
Look, another frame.
my music here, apparently. Ode to Fool, as in the mindless fools, or the masked fools, or...
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier
This man's
now.
really been playing too much of that one Russian game. That game about Soviet Russia.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced land of the exiles. The history, the leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
I will say, once again, like I mentioned previously, hang on, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Whew, I was gonna say there were 7. Well, technically, how many Dream Chasers are there? Because I'm getting some Elysian Realm mixed in here with this. And again, it's got me a little concerned. Please cease the madness.
Land of the exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict. The Black...
I don't like that I keep running out, but I'll have to make some more later. Oh, hello. Don't smash my mirror! Shut up, Sunday. There's a bird here. Shut up, Sunday. These birds are more important than you'll ever be. All birds are more important than Sunday. Heh. I mean, it's strange that all my characters didn't heal, like, completely off everything. I see, we're just making our path forward. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I am looking forward to actually kind of coming back and actually exploring these maps later. I'll wait for my other housemates to finish the story, so that there's no spoilers. And then I'll try and do so.
Gopher Wood led the family to land of the exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the land of the dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master...
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit.
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing? sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos. Master!
I am gonna skip past their dialogues
Now that you have
and just quickly like calm everyone, because I think this will be another battle. Also, hearing Sunday more, I think she has it. Ah, that is a possibility.
My former master has lost.
Master is no longer. Master is no longer here.
Either I shall be my own master. Without a master. Thank you, dear outsiders.
I love this thing's design. It kind of looks like a little bit Birdie from Street Fighter.
Heed me, one and all. You'll cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace.
Sorry, I'm skipping text that I shouldn't be skipping. I just want to get to the big
Looks like
fight.
another fight is about to begin.
Oh, there we go. It begins. Wait. Cup runneth over. I need to now kill.
Enjoying yourself. Feast your eyes.
I need to break weakness now.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Oh shit, it actually says break his thing, so if I kill him, I'm in danger.
It too shall fall.
Eternal.
I need to break it with this, otherwise I lose. Come on. Yeah! Liberty Fragmenter. Let's go. We can now consider to kick his ass.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm okay with this. Don't you pour that second grade shit on me!
Destined for oblivion.
It's on me. The dice have been bust. Or
Maybe I'll
take
take it all.
Forget your wallet?
How many Crimson Knots does he have on him? 9? You're dead, sir.
It too shall fall.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Put his shield back up.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Actually, you'll find he was adopted. He's kind of said it quite a few times that he's adopted. Oh, hello. There we go. I'll fix the reflection.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses.
Okay.
A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of
No balloon shall survive on my watch.
took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
And the 7th day is a Sunday. I can see where he's taking this. You self-pretentious religious fuck. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
This guy
Oh,
is
birds.
really into these puppets.
No balloon will ever survive. Ode to order. Again! Zhongli, you're up! Oh, Zhongli and Nouvelette, actually.
Last
Jesus.
scene is all about singing the praises of the order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous 2 scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present.
Again, shut up. Bird is talking. Farewell, young
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping
Oh,
that
here we
my
go
desire
again.
for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
Stream 4.
Yeah, I can deal with this. Considering this just gets us a clockwork. It's a balloon, a path, and a clockwork. I can deal with this. I'm okay with that. Yeah, Tales Arise is still one I want to sit down and look at some point. Because it still seems like such a good game. Whoop. Something cheeky like this. Just need to get this over here. Or this here to connect. That's the hard part because this doesn't spin. There we go. Just had to rearrange it a little bit. My gosh. So one thing I don't like is that it's not very easy to tell how far they swing. To be honest.
Stream 4.
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
So basically take away people's free will is what this guy's up to, and I'll be honest, I'm not okay with that.
Stream 4.
They'll protect themselves, dumbass.
And standing against the mighty.
I hate people that feel like they have to rule to quote protect. I'll protect, but if someone tells me stop it, well, all I can say is okay. You got this. But this bugger right here, this absolute chair stain of a human being known as Sunday, seems to think differently. I don't know what a chair stain is. Oh no, yes I do. A chair stain is an ass. Terrible, I know, I'm sorry. Look, if you're unhappy, send us an email at arcadia.network@we-don't-take-email.com. Although I do actually have an email for live streaming stuff, just in case. Whack! Oh god, there's two. There's two here. If I can move that across, which it does. So we can go commit a murder. Like that. And then... I mean, at least the piano isn't going mad anymore. You know what I mean? Right, we have another boss up here. Right.
Feeling lucky.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves.
Maybe because they're under
Just like we did
order?
before.
So, do you think...
I think they're not going to be able to.
Farewell, former king. We no longer have need.
Clocky, no!
Kings of all things.
How did it go? You can't change...
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part
Oh,
was scripted long ago.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to
so I
fight
believe for this one we have to go to sleep 3 times. Or a few times, so... There's one.
Existence is unity.
Hedge your bets.
There's more to life.
It's on me.
Some value, I suppose.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Everyone, like 100% shield. Except me over there. Hang on. Oh, they've added a restart challenge. That's actually pretty helpful. Because I used Ryan May, that's why it failed to put a seat instead effect res.
There's more to life.
That does happen sometimes though.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
So I'll keep resetting this challenge until I get it, basically, is the best way to put it.
Again.
suppose.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Because with this level of shield, I'm not afraid to lose a couple turns.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
I'm kind of liking this. I can just set up my shields constantly. Without as much fear as I would have had prior.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
There's more to life.
Free will.
I gotta think how many times they're gonna put you to sleep.
Spend freely. Hedge your bets. It's on me.
You wanna try again? That's 3. I think it's 4.
Sure, I'll play.
Forget your wallet?
I'm pretty sure it's 4 times.
No dirty tricks. Hedge your bets.
Let me have a look. Let me have a real quick check up my achievement checker. Because I know it needs to put you to sleep multiple times.
Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
Hang on. Okay. We'll actually be given it once it pops, so that kind of helps to know, doesn't it? Not what I wanted to do, but what I got.
Spend freely.
I like how I can just sit here and out-sustain it as well with this this team. I'm loving this. So this is why Japad uses are so good.
Glad I trained.
Hang on, I've been put to sleep more than 4 times.
Sure, I'll play along.
Turn out your pockets.
Right, hang on. I'm wondering if all 4 team members have to go to sleep. In which case, let me go to a non-debuffed team, because Aventurine actually has debuffs. Fushuan has debuffs. I believe this team does not run any debuffs, so let's try this. I believe all 4 characters have to go to sleep. And now you're probably wondering, like, why are you doing this when you can just... As I say, this is the only time you get the achievement at the moment, so... Oh, that's helpful.
How did it go?
That's very helpful.
You can't.
Descending from the infinite spiral stairs. First towards the future, measured steps. No need to remember me. The secret is
Free will.
for the contours of my mind shall intersect with other experience.
Forget your wallet? I'm scared. Protect me. Protect me.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Boop. She should start saying, yeah, this up now.
Turn out your pockets.
So I just... 1 hit, and and I just tap.
Give me strength.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Again, the others resisted it.
Forget your wallet? Yeah.
This is very unfortunate.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
There's Acheron and Gwynna now.
Has truly blessed me. Enough.
Yeah, this is an interesting achievement, I'll say.
Destiny's hand has truly
With it not being like a...
Death.
There we go. Well, we got it. You know what that means.
I'll feast your eyes. Happy
Now you die.
Memories are beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
It took a couple attempts, you know.
don't throw it.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
Right, let's quickly check the achievements because I want to be sure that gotta go back to that. Like, there's a few things I've still got to go and do at some point. My God. Right. Past, present, cause frames take turns to become it one time. And the second phase, the enemy uses it at the most once. Okay. I definitely have quite a bit to mark off tonight, don't I? But I'm okay with that. Again, I'm hoping to get my very as close to all the achievements at some point. Oh! The main stage is open. Oh boy.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Yeah. Okay, I'm out. Bye. I'm out. I'm not doing this. Bye. Right. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Bye. See you later. Bye. They're gonna want me to do it, aren't they? We're going weakness break again.
That marked the 7th day. reverberated in ears.
Oh, how bland they were.
Look, there he is.
And we're going to leave it on that for a second, because I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to be very quick. Just enjoy the ambience and the whatever it's called, the anticipation. Okay, there we go. So I should need the bathroom during the final fight, which is good.
That
Let's do
concludes
this.
everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this?
It sucks! What, you wanted my official opinion?
Nonetheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival,
And your grave.
the very
Oh,
place
thank
where
God.
the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
The very place where you're gonna get absolutely
Your
twatted,
unwavering
mate.
faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness
The
of
Order isn't Eon, you dickheads!
paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight?
Yep, in chaos.
Equal
Oh,
to
hello! All of them!
If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
All three of them, let's go.
The Eon with great might, under the banner, you have defied
Oh, and it's a big fight as well.
There's more to life.
Oh, sugar. Alright, let's restart, because I've overused. How many do I have? I got 4. So instead of giving this impresetto to multiple characters. Oh, for God's sake.
Enjoying yourself?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's on me.
Destined for oblivion.
Okay, it's now past to them.
Grace and elegance. Existence.
And we can also increase our weakness break now. So yes! Again, a reason why I was going weakness break. There we go, ensemble piece.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Grace and elegance. Every petal and all.
Let's take my weakness break buff. And my damage buffs.
Spend freely.
Reset shields.
Feast your eyes. Happy New Year.
So it's interesting that they've all got a shared health bar as well. Honestly.
Hedge your bets.
I think we've still got the buff up. Only for 1 turn. So I can tell I only had the buff up for 1 turn because of how that it was flashing on the thing below. On the status bar.
Free will.
I don't know if anyone's noticed that.
Oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Right, here we go.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Don't throw the game.
I'll try and keep them broken for the most part.
Happy New Year.
That's half the work.
No dirty tricks, all right.
Existence is unity.
Sure, I'll play along.
Turn out your pockets.
So we need to break her so she doesn't play.
I weep for the departed.
Last thing we want to do is have them play here.
It too shall fall.
Hit the one with Crimson.
Spend
Set
freely.
shields up just in case they wake back up.
Forget your wallet. Every petal
Get some
and all will be
resistance,
swept away by the wind.
damage penetration. Proud Eye Bomb.
Another journey begins.
Right.
It's on me.
Does that mean they've used it more than once? Does that mean they used it more than once? Give me a second.
No one's gonna pay you to stand still.
Hang on. Cormier just failed off that. You see, they did it when they started the fight. If I fail this, I'm gonna be pissed. Because you can't avoid it. Because they do it the once when they enter.
Eternal.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Happy New Year!
Nope, they failed me on it.
I already know.
Well, I failed because of bullshit. And here's the theater of dominance. Oh, fuck.
On these 107,336 stones,
What the f-
powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus. Lost souls, come and
Oh my god, hello, weekly boss.
Embodiment of the harmony. So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
All right, I'll call your bet. Don't ask, just spend.
Still waters of oblivion.
No dirty tricks, all right?
Wise and perceptive as you are, answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
I weep for the departed.
Let's see if I can break with this.
It too shall fall.
Hedge your bets.
I won't let you use that. I'm not gonna use your attack. At least.
Every petal and all will
Well,
be
hopefully the other boss that it failed me will come back eventually.
There's more to life. Turn out your pockets.
Sure, I'll play along.
Feast your eye. Happy New Year!
Go! Show him the power of New Year! A true festival!
Another journey.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Still waters of oblivion.
No dirt. Watch your head.
I weep for the
Whoa. Okay, I am honestly loving this.
Feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Oh dear, they're just waking up. Oh wait! Oh no, some of them are waking up! I like the ones that are waking up just to go back to sleep. Oh, those two.
Because neither side could tolerate discord.
Destined for oblivion.
The time has come.
Farewell, you!
It will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Oh!
Fanart?
Oh!
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show them mercy.
I know they're in the trailer, but I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting this.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt!
Toasty buns.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
Why does that line sound familiar?
It does. Well, doesn't ring any bells to me. Looks like your mind's still in one piece.
One Piece
You're able
mention.
to remember such details. Well, that's reassuring. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the general to help us just in time.
That feels really anticlimactic, I'll say.
And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room.
I feel like we're still in a dream.
Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the general. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew.
Something about this doesn't feel
Not
right.
going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
So yeah, I'm rather upset I failed the achievement because they force it to be used at least once.
Hey, where are you going?
We're in a dream, aren't we?
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to
I'm
check
very-
to see how
I
he
am-
was doing. Though the strike from the general was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories.
Is that really it? That just felt so anticlimactic,
You're
though.
heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you were around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
This just feels so off.
Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boothild, a galaxy ranger.
Needs his own story though now, because he didn't really. He only showed up, and that was really it.
During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world.
No need for thanks. For the Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Xianzhou put it, right, Don Hon?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you
You've
chasing?
met him,
And
Max.
why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hon, do you remember?
I don't know, man. You're looking kind of
That
sus.
ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Heck. Forget about it.
At least that makes a good
Reckon
one.
that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then. Look, they're with the...
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed...
Yay! Another planet in the Alliance!
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Xianzhou Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
And here comes the 6. I do what I can.
If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a true hero who dares...
I feel like he wouldn't call us that.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently
Oh, we
say
are?
he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point.
Are we gonna... Oh, I think this is why Jade's coming. Because we are going to witness this trial. And Jade is the one that will be judge and jury.
The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly.
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Not to worry.
Of course, this whole thing looks like a holiday. I actually forgot that.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Thank you. What about you? Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
I'll go with you, Himiko, because,
Great.
if Jade's gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. If Topaz is gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. If Ratio's gonna be there, I'm fucking gone.
Although I'm not too sure of the reason. The representatives from the IPC have insisted on his presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please, follow me.
Is he down there? I think I see... Oh my god, on the left! Is that... Is that Aventurine down there? Is he actually alive after all this? I'm pretty sure I saw Ratio, Topaz, and Venturine. That's 2 out of 3. And the 2, yes I will, highly outshine the I won't. Oh my god!
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure. Leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Now that's something.
If that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the final points, Mr. Screwlum.
Hello,
Please.
Screwlum. It's always a pleasure to see this man. Apparently he's coming soon as well. I'm happy.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the dreamscape and memory zone.
So we're gonna get a new Simulated Universe basically soon, based on this stuff. Ooh. Exciting.
We've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors.
Holy shit, this really is just gonna be the planet of harmony. All these guilds coming together?
I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Agreed. It's hard to imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in such...
I want to say, it seems too happy though.
Never mind. At the end of the day, this is
Have we
a
awoken?
positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that he be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering.
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you and March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful...
I really don't think it has.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
Really? That was it?
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you. Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting...
Where are they telling us to go next?
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those...
They're coming with us? What in tarnation are you guys doing here?
To explain. Mr. Bootman and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines...
Sorry about the high-pitched squeal, by the way, guys, but I'm excited.
Therefore, they will be
It's
traveling
traveling
with
with
us
my
for a
girl.
while until they reach their destinations.
I'm not gonna... I ain't complaining about traveling. Where's my swan?
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
I hope she never sees you in a room at all.
Don't. You're freaking me out. All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we
we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Petacone, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka. A planet composed entirely of water.
That was mentioned.
Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet
Yeah.
of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However,
Oh, I think I know which one I like.
signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation.
Or that could be why we meet Jade.
The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then we'll put it to a vote.
I can't make up my mind.
If that's the case, how about we go to Edostar first? If that planet really is in danger, then we should go help them out.
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
Plus, we got Thief Ting Yun still there.
You and Dan Hung make good points. I'll throw in a vote for Edostar too.
If that's the general sentiment, then we should indeed investigate. I vote for Edostar too.
4 votes for Edostar. Looks like we have a winner. Next stop, Edostar.
I feel like this is going to be a short kind of trip.
Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
Seems like there's still lots of loose ends
There's a
now.
rich scent of curiosity here. Such memories can be irresistibly captivating. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? Oh?
I wasn't the one who broke it.
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light
Girl,
cones
what
are
you been doing?
slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is...
It's now a functional light cone, right?
Can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, to turning them
Are we getting a
into
fresh,
unique
like,
mementos.
unique, light cone?
All the world is born from the power of mind.
If you're making me a light cone, make it 5-star, girl.
Is memory.
Please, Swanee.
To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world.
Madam
we
Lake,
must
Madam
make
Swan.
The world remember us. Or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole. Precisely. But do you know the deeper meaning behind it? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course.
What does that mean?
Patience, my friend.
God damn it.
I will reveal the answer to
Swan,
you.
please.
The time is not now.
I'm not smart.
Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it? I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then
Yes, please.
I will tell you the
Yes,
answers
yes, please, yes,
for
please, please, yes.
Hi.
Ah, pom-pom.
Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Want to sit next to me?
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
That was actually the end. Okay, so I will say that story Brilliant. No. Huh? Huh? Oh! Hello! Interesting. Very strange that they're doing it as credits. Script supervisor Elio. Very interesting way of ending it. If that is truly the end.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then,
Wake
it's
up.
time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday.
Oh.
Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why
Oh, was I right this entire time?
Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive
I think I was right.
everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The two cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the two victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher.
This is such a roller coaster.
Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order.
It just
and
seemed too
Penacony
easy.
embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story. It is true that Gallagher is a history fictionologist, but this is not the fatal variable.
Ooh.
Sparkle.
I think Sparkle,
Yes,
maybe.
Sparkle. The most enigmatic and elusive character.
Because...
By the way, she left me a message.
I was gonna say, because she also gave them all the buttons, but that did nothing.
Always make sure you can distinguish reality from imagining. Is that a clue? You may wonder.
Oh, okay. I don't actually know.
Are you
almost.
suggesting that the sleeping and shapeless never bestows its gaze upon anyone? That's a very astute guess. But I'll discard that incorrect answer for you. Well, although the fake deaths of those... I'll go ahead and eliminate...
Really?
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble.
I don't know.
And embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. Well, Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze.
We met him.
There's still...
We met him outside of the dream.
A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality.
Oh my god!
So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel?
Sparkle!
The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means
wow, that took me way too long to realize.
Wholeheartedly believe in this memory are still trapped in the dreamscape and wake up sleepyhead.
Yes! 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 I am so smart. I am so smart. I am so smart.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
This way, darling.
Alright, you.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
The deja vu is strong in this scene.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who...
So he did get us!
Anna's dream.
He did.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000.
Oh, I feel so smart to have realized it immediately.
And the
It was just
desire
too
of
easy.
everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
So I'm now back at the beginning.
The goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's Memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of Memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think They are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility.
Thank you, girls.
I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha.
Thank you, Misha.
In reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
So we lost.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Anna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Eon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Anna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
Later, losers. Look at him. This is where it all happened as well. Robin?
Here we are.
Robin!
It's...
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the Harmonious Choir.
Yeah, there was one other big thing that was kind of a bit of a,
It will only materialize once the aspirations of all.
One thing that was a little bit of a sign to me that was not the final battle.
It has become impervious
No vocals.
to the desire to remain slumbering within the dream.
Think about it.
And in order to destroy it,
against what's her name? There was vocals.
Want to wake up.
Now comes
actually speaking.
How do we do it?
Against Colcolia, we had Wildfire. That thing was not big. That did not sound like a battle theme for a final for me. I could be wrong.
Leading them to subconsciously resist.
I was kind of distracted with just this giant fucker in front of me, but you know what I mean?
I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Robin?
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
So they walked away and came back, didn't they?
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Well, someone just making a dramatic exit.
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is
your song woke us
insignificant
up.
compared to the vast number.
Do you think you
of
can do a
people
solo
who
for
wish
us?
to dream.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core.
Bring in the troops.
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No.
Don't use it.
Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request.
What you got? What you got, Boot Hill? What you got for us, Pom Pom?
Just leave it to us, Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner.
Oh, I'm excited.
Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them,
Ooh, this is exciting. Oh.
We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence.
Please be a cutscene for this. Please be a cutscene for this. Please be a cutscene.
Wait, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak.
I had to finish my water.
Trailblaze is the target of heroes. Then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right
But
path,
their own path, right?
but to inspire them to save
Yeah!
So, you're the key in the end.
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefield and pose a grand finale.
Let's do it. Ikuze.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
Whatever we're facing.
I
I'm
have
more
faith.
prepared than my language. I
However,
kind of
before
failed.
we depart, there's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the
Firefly?
dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication.
Is it Firefly?
Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express
That was her second death.
and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order.
That was her second
may
death.
have
She
been
needed to
aided by
die to wake from the dream.
And it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match
Shit,
that.
so her life's on the line. Yeah, we're winning this.
Are you ready?
If her life's on the line, we're winning this. Let's embark.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Oh, it's got to have me. I'm sorry, what is his pose?
Ah, Mr. Stellaron. Time for us to reveal our true value to one another.
Where's May?
It's
We
you
are
again.
breaking shit. Okay?
As
We are
always,
breaking
there's
shit.
a reward for
Oh,
this rain being on
Oh my god, those hands are like reaching even higher up now,
If I
look.
remember correctly, it has lasted.
Those hands were like really small across the shore, and now they're reaching up for that sun.
The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
but it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this?
Hey, Sonic Alpha, thank you so much for the luck. Welcome to the grand finale.
Me.
Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Thank you for making,
Someone's regrets
joining
haven't
us
been
here.
fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives.
Kinda hope we get to fight some
They
Sin-thirsters.
emerge from the Nihility
Honestly.
and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh, so this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Yes.
You watching over me?
This is my duty. As Acheron, the Watcher, I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand, and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain, because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions.
Oh my god, there's Mikhail.
By the Swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers and Penacony. The hometown to which you could
No, he's another one of the...
Yeah. For countless times.
Oh, there's Mikhail or one of the other two lasers. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love how they're interconnecting everything.
But I knew that my companion was still there. Okay.
Tiernan. Yeah.
Still there?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so,
You'll eventually
I am
reunite.
stunned so far.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
Acheron's weird there.
Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
No! I don't want to say goodbye to Acheron. I need her to come back. Hat.
Always distinguish between reality and
life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes be forever.
Anna's dream is too...
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
Acheron, don't let this be our final goodbye.
We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong. And awaken Penacony from this dream.
Will you come with us?
As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body...
You better come back, lady!
Pressure, agony,
you better come back, or I'm gonna be salt.
Will follow. I firmly believe that the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions.
I'll answer him in a second. Give me a sec. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that, Acheron, you were saying?
So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream.
Are you about to tell me, will you keep them when you wake up?
Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
I feel no fear.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable...
I mean, the true answer is yes. But...
a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I'd never want to live in a dream. Reality is what makes it...
Imagine if this...
living is what makes reality.
...dream were fated to fall apart. Friends,
family, strangers. Followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches. The vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask,
it's just in time for the big finale of the current
would you
chapter.
still embark on this journey?
We're on the big final last scene. How are you doing today?
Doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder.
Look,
and
see,
therein lies the sensation.
hear, or whatever it was.
Cherish.
Look, think, feel, I think it was. That was Heidland's ones? I can't remember, it's been a while. I need to get back to Final Fantasy XIV, I really do.
The nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then
good call. I'm off till the end of the week, so
must exist the most
I'm going to take the most of this.
light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Wait.
Now come to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it, such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning we mentioned...
Oh, heck yeah!
Even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
No. But hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please. Tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody will remember.
We're finally gonna hear her name.
Conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Well then,
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory. A creation.
They're holding out on it.
Blossoms.
This is gonna freak me out, isn't it?
Distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life.
Wait, we saw red lightning earlier.
Amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden. May.
She is Raiden!
The Golden Dream.
She is Honkai Impact 3's Raiden May!
In the coming long
Holy shit!
I'm afraid you will
Holy
face
shit!
many setbacks and
Oh
witness
my
many
god!
tragedies.
Take that, motherfuckers, saying that this whole fucking game has nothing to do with Honkai Impact 3. Fuck you guys!
But please believe me that in that monochrome world,
She is the Heretor of Thunder!
fleeting way. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more.
Everyone, please wake up!
What you must do.
Oh my god, wait!
Ponder its significance.
Oh my god!
And return to the waking world.
This scene is a parallel to Honkai Impact 3. Oh my god!
That's where we all find our answers.
Holy shit! Oh, I'm in tears. I'm in tears at the moment. Oh my god, that was a complete parallel to one of the scenes from it.
Broken free from the dream of order.
That's more like it. Multiple stages.
Let's show them a wake-up call.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Free will, or was it fate?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Destined for oblivion.
Some value, I suppose.
Holy shit, here we go.
How can the weak be righteous?
Right, we want to get rid of these before he wakes up.
It too shall fall.
And we want to break them all.
Wake up!
Sure, I'll play along.
Another journey begins. Still waters no mercy.
Okay, we failed to launch one. Okay.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Would love it if we could get her to move after here.
Hedge your bets.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Let's just restack this.
No dirt. Watch your head.
If I use it right now, Ruan may... Oh, I go next, so if I use this up...
Destined for oblivion.
The dice have been cast.
What's moving next? It's... This one here is moving next, so if we can break it...
Bust. Or maybe I'll take
We've got
it
some
off.
time.
I'll take the lead.
Right, I now need to do something, because Ruan may need to drop her thing.
Some
We
value,
need
I
Ruan May support to further break bars quick. See if we can break all of them here.
I'll play along.
Free
Right.
will, or was it fate? Still waters no mercy.
Yeah, I'm afraid your backup band is all dead again.
Watch your head. It's on me.
Reset this.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Every petal.
Up my
and
penetration
all will be
attacks.
swept away
Come
by the
on.
Keep up with me.
At least break one.
Enjoy eternal peace.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Break the largest one.
Or
Because then I
maybe
can
I'll
use
take
my
it
normal
off.
attack to break the smaller.
Let's play our
Let's
own
back
show
up.
begin.
We have plenty of shield. We don't need to.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Some value, I suppose.
I weep for the departed.
This might be enough to take out that health bar. On to stage 2.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join
Yeah, unfortunately, I have big shield, sir.
Hedge your bets. Spend
Let's just reset them, shall we?
Or was it fate?
Let's start breaking, because he might be about to try again. Yes, he is. I'll break this.
Wake up!
Sure, I'll play along.
Noise is fading.
Alright, there we go. Now we gotta destroy these things quick.
Called an illusion. Disorderly noise.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Okay, okay, here we go. He's got one of them at least. Here we go! Yes! Robin! I wondered, I saw that there were 3 on her album.
Kind of sound coming into the Order Symphony.
And I wondered when they were gonna play it.
Penacony's first.
What the fuck?
Watch your head.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Oh my god! What the fuck? We can just kill him with a train? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading.
Oh my god, yes! Which means final stages.
Become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
You have to excuse me, I'm extremely happy with this.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
There's more to life.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Existence is unity.
Free will, or was it on the still waters of oblivion?
He's almost shield broken, which is interesting.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Some value, I suppose.
Destined for oblivion.
Let's get rid of that shield, shall we?
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
All things are part of the melody. Disorderly noise.
I'll take the lead.
Now noisy. Noise is fading. Wait for good tidings.
Another journey begins.
Break!
Waters of oblivion.
Watch your head.
Grace and elegance.
Hedge your bets.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept
Let's
away
try and
by the
remove
wind.
these now. He's about to use that melter ultra move.
Spend freely. The dice have been cast.
I hereby cast, no you don't, bitch.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's play our own.
I mean, we got one more stage, but...
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Another journey begins.
He stays down. He can't get back up. He literally can't get back up because of, Because of Ruan May.
Spend freely.
Eternal.
Listen up. Uphold the truth. Hedge your bets.
Alright, let's try and remove that a bit.
Don't be shackled by the past.
I am loving this. This is just as exciting as the robot in the Cacolia fight.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
I definitely think I need to start building this Trailblazer as well for my weakness break team, possibly.
Have been cast.
Ruan May, Trailblazer.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
I don't know. There's so many cards I want to play now. I like this Blazer though.
Destined for oblivion.
Let's get into his last stage, shall we, Acheron? Sorry, Raiden.
It too shall fall.
Let's bring in the vocals. Let's bring in the vocals.
How could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people
This is like Persona 5 ending. I love it.
with your hands.
There it is.
Every petal and all will be swept
Stand
away by
up.
the wind. Existence is unity.
May I honor seven-day vow. I command you to heed my son.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Insight. It was not you who created all things. It was humanity.
Even if the
Before you attack, just quickly, before you attack, choo choo, motherfucker. Give me some shields. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
My solemn desire for order.
you want to achieve the purpose we promised. The order is not the only choice. True happiness, the meaning of life, lie in defying the nihilist.
This is real like a Bayonetta boss as well.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
We will never choose to run. Listen up.
Witness the will.
Of the week! Oh, that line!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's play our. Let the show begin.
Destined for oblivion.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on
Set
me.
this up as well.
Still waters of oblivion.
Everyone's had their choice to speak.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
He's really not getting any chance soon, look.
Hedge your bets.
Still waters.
You know what? I think we've got this.
I weep for the departed.
Let's do this.
It too shall fall.
Finish it with the train! Oh, let's go! Let's fucking go!
So, why does life slumber? Because someday we will wake from our dreams.
I say someday we have to wake.
The night is still too short.
Don't do this, please. Holy shit.
The dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery
Holy
conspiracy
shit.
erupted in the land of the dreams. It soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses,
Is this
mere specks
Elio
in
speaking?
the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn,
Oh my god.
a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew
That's
ever
IPC.
Yet, no matter how one contemplated, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the torrent eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Dormant Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago, even after the stars perished. Their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise. And
Ow.
nothing will sway our ideal.
Yeah, you bet.
It's doing this again though. Oh my god, but look! Raiden Acheron's name is now filled in for it. Acheron's name is now filled in. And yeah. We can confirm she is Raiden May. Which makes me so happy. Don't say Firefly. Do not add. Okay, there we go. We at least have actual, they actually have things as to what they were. So is that Lord Ravager Zulo is where he died. Yeah, the Self-Annihilator, Acheron. So it was during that battle he died. Do not put her name here. I will beat the living shit out of the Honkai Impact third writer if her name's good. I don't think her name's going to appear. Good. Good, good. I believe it was in the above credits. And they were just saying that if we don't win, she's going to die. May this journey lead us starward.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling to
Yeah! He is alive.
I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone to Penacony
Oh!
of Dreamflux Reef,
Argenti helped.
managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or
Promoted to
kick
leader.
me out of the
What?
parts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are you talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call,
Elio can.
the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
When everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh?
Ratio.
Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
Boot Hill? No, yeah, I was gonna say, I hear those jingle jangles.
Surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw Wubba Boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head.
Really just flicking it out again. You flick out for any man, don't you, Boot Hill?
Where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Ooh. That is a new name. To be probably explained in the next patch. My God. So I'm a bit upset I did fail that one mission, but we can now finish this. What's this light cone? Oh, that hurts. That hurts to see. We have plenty of time to do this, so let's have a look. I've rights to believe this isn't a long one. But what I can do is next week we can sit and we can do a stream of it.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose. We make the same choices.
I think that's what we'll probably end up doing. Is we'll end up doing this next week and getting it finished. As for now, I am very I'm in a very I'm in a place. So we'll be calling it here. Thank you as always to everyone that has made it out. It has been absolutely wonderful. I will have to take the rest of the night to recover. But I look forward to seeing you guys in the next stream. Thank you everyone for making it out. Thank you for joining me on this absolute heck of an adventure. And I'll see you guys soon. This is Chris of Arcadia Network. Signing out.